under every green tree, and ye have not obeyed my voice, saith the Lord. Turn, O backsliding children. And what children is that? Is the children of Israel. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And it says, turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you, one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. All right? And I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. Okay? It's according to the Most High's will. You don't choose the Most High. You don't choose to do this job. The Most High choose you and ordain you to be able to do this, to understand these scriptures, to break them down. All right? And to run this race. That's how he has to choose you. You can't just pick up and say, oh, I want to serve the Lord. I mean, we all supposed to, the nation Israel is supposed to serve the law, statutes, and commandments. But once it comes to teaching, you have to be set up. This has to be your lot. And it says, turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord. Backsliding, that means going back. That means we'll get saved, just like the Judges, the book of Judges. All right? Every time the Most High will go back into sinning, the Most High set up a Savior, we'll backslide again. Okay? He'll keep saving us and we'll keep going back. That's why this new covenant has to be put into our inward parts. The laws, statutes, and commandments are going to be put into our heart. Just like we breathe, we're going to do his statutes and commandments. But right now, we're going to rehearse that righteous acts. Just like the elder Gabar brought out, best of our ability. It says, I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. And it shall come to pass, when ye be multiplied and increased in the land in those days, saith the Lord, they shall say no more, the ark of the covenant of the Lord, neither shall they come to mind. Neither come to mind, neither shall they remember it. Neither shall they visit it, neither shall that be done anymore. And that's happening. The Ark of the Covenant is barely spoken of. All right? And we don't visit it. It's lost out there. You know, some people say they found it, but you know, the Most High has put that in his own power and hid that. It says, at that time they shall call Jerusalem the throne of the Lord, and all nations shall be gathered unto it. To the name of the Lord, to Jerusalem. Neither shall they walk any more after the imaginations of their evil hearts. The hearts we have today, our fleshly hearts, or our stony hearts. All right, because we're hard-hearted. We're hard-headed also. We don't want to follow the laws. We want to follow what we do in our thoughts, man. And our mind to have us doing all kinds of wickedness, all kinds of transgressions. That's what our flesh is built for. Okay, wickedness. It's hard, who can know it? That's why it says the heart is wicked beyond all. Who can know it? And it says, in those days, the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel. Okay? And that's the northern and the southern kingdom. That's the kingdom of Judah and Israel. Okay? Judah is Judah, Benjamin, and Levite. And then you have Ephraim on down. Okay? That's the split. We're going to walk together. And that's what's happening today with the camps. Starting off with the camps around the world. GMS, that's you got brothers of all the tribes, man, mixed in the GMS. All right, it's not a black thing. It's not everybody looking like Shaft. All right, this is not some kind of what color you are. We don't know what kind of form we're gonna come in, because we have confusion of faces. That's a part of the punishment also. You know, but it's also twofold. It leads into, that's how it says Abraham shall bless, all nations shall be blessed through Abraham, because we're going to come looking like different nations. And it says, in those days the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel, and they shall come together out of the land of the north to the land that I have given for an inheritance unto your fathers. What's the land of north? North America. We're in North America today. We're brought here on cargo slave ships, and the Native Americans were already in this land. But they came over here also in captivity. Okay? They came over here also to get away and try to serve their own. Actually, I'll get that. All right, but you know, brothers know that's when it says these are the tribes that came over here also. All right? It says in those days the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel. And how you gonna walk with them? How are we gonna walk together? We're gonna follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. All right? We're gonna walk under the laws that was given to our fathers. That's how you walk with the Most High. And it says, in those days the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel, and they shall come together out of the land of the north to the land that I have given for an inheritance unto their fathers. But I said, and that's how he keeps saying, unto their fathers, because it's an inheritance. It's not everybody that wants to come in this can just hop in this. This is an inheritance to your fathers. That's what the Most High is dealing with, the fathers. And it says, but I said, how shall I put thee among the children, and give thee a pleasant land, a goodly heritage of the host of the nations? And I said, thou shalt call me my father. Thou shalt call me my father, and shalt not turn away from me. Surely as a wife treacherously departeth from her husband, so have ye dealt treacherously with me, O house of Israel. That's how it says we're joint unto the Most High in marriage. All right, we're a wife unto him. The whole nation is a wife unto him, a woman that is supposed to be serving the Most High in the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, not just doing anything you want to do. And it says, surely as a wife treacherously departed from her husband, so have ye dealt treacherously with me, O house of Israel, saith the Lord. A voice was heard upon the high places, weeping and supplication of the children of Israel, for they have perverted their ways, and they have forgotten the Lord their power. That's why we're in these projects today. That's why we're going through the hell we go through. Okay, getting gunned down in these streets. Last hired, first fired. You don't have no assurity of life. Okay, these curses are set in deep on us. And don't think because you know the truth and you know who you are that the curses are all of a sudden taken off. The curses are on you heavy. And they're going to be on us until the Most High redeems us out of this place. And it says, a voice have heard upon the high places, weeping and supplication of the children of Israel. For they have perverted their ways, their way, and have forgotten the Lord their power. Return, ye backsliding children, and I will heal your backsliding. Behold, we come unto thee, for thou art the Lord our power. Truly in vain is salvation. Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and from the multitude of mountains. Truly in the Lord our power is salvation of Israel. That's how he said salvation of Israel, salvation of us, man. No other nation is going to get salvation under the sun. It's going to start at us, man. That's who needs salvation. These other people out here living it up. And the only reason that you Edomites, your fellow Edomites are treating other Edomites bad, man. Okay? It's not the fact they're not under curses like we're under curses. They're just getting treated bad by their own superiors, man. They take the money and they're the one running the banks and running all these Ponzi schemes of colleges. They're the ones treating the people like that. But the nation of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are under curses. That's why you're in the lifestyle you live today. And it says, for shame, this is Jeremiah 3:24, and it says, for shame have devoured the labor of our fathers. It says, for shame have devoured the labor of our fathers from our youth, their flocks and their herds, their sons and their daughters. We lie down in our shame, and our confusion covereth us, okay? Because our confusion is not knowing who we are. Our confusion is being killed off in these streets, man. We're confused. We don't know who we are, and we don't know what the Most High has